The main conclusion have been about augmented reality and data-driven manufacturing. What is data-driven manufacturing? What are the concepts behind it, and how these technologies integrate with all the digital systems inside a production process. Basically, augmented reality has been present in many years. We know it as 3D models, for example. At least that's how it started. But we are now implemented augmented reality on the day-to-day operations of an operator. How can we implement augmented reality to guarantee that operations are executed correctly, efficiently, and safely? What happens is that factories have been automating, but there has been a lower focus on the operator, and the operators are actually essential to production processes. And that's why we integrate with different information systems such as ERPs, SCADA, CRMs, to guarantee that the operator has all the information he needs, and with this information he can execute correctly all types of tasks. It's also important to understand that for any new operational system to be implemented, the product has to be not only robust, resilient, and secure. And that's why at our heart, our product was designed to comply with all cybersecurity measures, and it's actually the reason why we decided to move forward with the ISO 27001 certification. I think the main drivers of the industry are how can factories continue increasing production without really decreasing quality. So having quality, standard quality on their products, it's definitely one of them. Also operational efficiency, and another one could be always trying to lower carbon footprints. That's why an augmented and connected worker will give all the tools for an operator to continue implementing and performing correctly his task, although production increases and complexity of process increase. And if the work and the job is done correctly, we are not putting into risk quality standards, and at the same time we are improving our operational efficiency. We also have an additional product, which is basically visual remote assistance. And with this, what we are obtaining, what we managed to guarantee that an operator will always have the help of an expert at a distance, which of course not only improves and lowers the downtime of the equipment, but reduces unnecessary travels, which we can associate, for example, in a simple way of how can we lower carbon footprints. The most important challenges is skilled labor gap. We're seeing that retaining the knowledge inside the factories is getting more and more harder. Why? Because we see operators that have been in factories for 10, 20, even 30 years, and retaining all this knowledge that this operator has learned is quite difficult. And that's why it's really important that we can digitize these processes, learn and transfer this knowledge from the most experienced operators to, for example, a new operator joining the company. Other challenges are definitely having a visibility of the supply chain. That's the reason why we integrate with ERPs and CRMs, so the operator can have a real knowledge on, for example, what stocks does he have, what he counts on, and with this he can plan correctly not only its job on the day but in the short future. In this way he will not compromise production. I think another important challenge is cybersecurity. I think digitization brings many positive advantages, but the fact that you digitize, there's always information that can be in risk, and that's why being certified, for example, by 2701 certificate, is the way. We really need to make sure information is secure. And I think the last one could be, and this is a general one, meeting the ecological agenda. My experience at Advanced Factory has been great. It's not the first year I come, it will not be the last. We managed to meet with current customers, we managed to talk with possible clients we were already talking with, and more importantly, we had the opportunity to meet new possible clients of all different industries. It has been definitely an event that every year is getting better. There's a great advantage to expose and share technologies, but also to find real clients in these type of meetings. So in general, it has been great, and I will see you probably next year.